My child, today, on January 4th, Archangel Michael has a direct word for you. He is asking you to pause everything and listen closely to what is happening in your life right now. This is not a random moment. You didn't just happen to find this message while looking at your screen. It was sent to you with a very specific purpose. There is something important about to take place in your home tonight, and you are being asked to stay present for it. Don't move away, and don't look past these words, because the very air in the room around you is beginning to change. You might have felt a sudden chill or a strange sense of stillness just a moment ago. That wasn't your imagination. It was a sign that something powerful is preparing to enter your space. Heaven is reaching out to you because there is a revelation waiting to be shown to you. This isn't about fear or worry. It is about a truth that is finally ready to come into the light. You have been carrying so much on your shoulders lately, and tonight is the night where the weight starts to lift. Archangel Michael has been walking beside you all day long. He has been watching your struggles and hearing your silent thoughts. He has been sending you little signs, hoping you would notice that he is right there with you. This message is the loudest sign of all. It is a divine signal meant specifically for your spirit, telling you that the wait is over. If you are feeling a strange pull in your heart right now, it is because you are being aligned with a massive breakthrough. Your life is moving into a new frequency. Think about the lights in your room, or the small sounds you heard earlier today that you couldn't quite explain. Those were confirmations. They were hints that the message you are hearing right now has already started to work in your energy field. You have been chosen for something special, and your name has been spoken in a very high plaque. They are talking about you in heaven as someone who is finally ready to wake up to their true path. You weren't supposed to find this by accident. Every second of your day has been leading up to this exact minute. Everything was perfectly timed and divinely planned so that you would be right here, right now, listening to these words on January 4th. If you have been having trouble sleeping late, or if you have been waking up in the middle of the night with your mind racing, you are about to understand why. Those sleepless nights weren't just about stress. They were about your spirit getting ready for this alignment. Archangel Michael wants you to know that your prayers have never been ignored. They were simply held for a moment so that everything could line up perfectly for tonight. There is a movement happening in your home right now that is very subtle and very calm. It is a sacred kind of energy that is settling into the corners of your rooms. You might feel a certain heaviness in the air, or perhaps a warmth spreading through your chest. Some people feel a light pressure behind their eyes when this happens. Do not be afraid of these sensations. This is what it feels like. When your energy is being activated, something massive is waiting for you just around the corner. A door that you thought was locked forever is being pushed open by the hands of heaven. By the time this message is done, the energy in your house will feel completely different. It will be a permanent shift. Archangel Michael is bringing peace back to you tonight. He isn't here to warn you of a problem, but to prepare you for a visit of absolute clarity. A truth is about to be spoken to you, not by another person, but by the very atmosphere you are breathing. You need to stay until the end of this journey, because the silence that follows will be the most important part. It is the calm that comes right before divine contact. All those delays you've been facing, and all those things that kept getting pushed back are finally going to make sense. Midnight tonight marks a turning point in your destiny. It was written a long time ago that you would be the one to see what others miss and hear what others can't. If your heart is beating a little faster right now, it is because your soul recognizes this frequency. Your soul has been waiting for this voice to reach you. Take a deep breath and just be still for a moment. The next few minutes are going to define how the rest of your night goes. This is a sequence of events that is playing out exactly as it was meant to. The universe has picked you to witness what is coming next. Every second that passes carries a little secret meant only for you. If you listen with your heart, you will notice the small signs, the stillness in the room, faint vibration on your skin, and that deep down feeling that something life-changing is about to happen. Archangel Michael is closer to you now than he has ever been. He is standing right there, and his light is spreading through your surroundings. The air feels charged, like something holy is about to touch your life. This silence you are experiencing isn't empty, it is full of words that he, then, is about to speak into your life. You are in the middle of a spiritual alert that was scheduled for this very night. You might see things moving slightly out of the corner of your eye, or notice the light in the room looks different. Maybe you'll smell a scent that reminds you of something peaceful, but you can't quite name it. These are your proofs. If you can feel this shift happening and you believe that heaven is working for you tonight. Comment, I am ready for my shift, to anchor this energy into your life right now. Archangel Michael doesn't show up through fear. He shows up through stillness and warmth. He comes when you are ready to know that you are protected. The moment your heart starts to feel a little lighter, that is how you know he is there. You can't see his wings, but you can feel the vibration they create. It might feel like a soft breeze brushing past your shoulder. This is the hour where your destiny starts to move the pieces around. Something that has been blocked for months is suddenly going to clear away. The right person, the right job, or the healing you've been asking for is all starting to unfold. You have been praying for a sign, and this message is the physical proof that your words were heard. Tonight is not just another night in January. It is the bridge between the life you used to have and the divine path you are supposed to be on. Archangel Michael says that your time of being confused is over. He was there when you were crying in the dark, and he has marked tonight as the night your clarity returns. You are going to understand why those people left your life, and why those doors had to stay shut for a while. As this energy finishes its work, you are going to feel a piece of yourself come back that you thought was gone forever. A piece that you cannot explain is going to cover your heart like a warm blanket. That is the very first touch of the miracle that is arriving. Your name is being written in a place of great light. Every thing you thought you lost is being guided back to you, one quiet step at a time. The sky above you is listening to your heart. Before the clock strikes midnight, an answer you have waited a very long time for is going to start moving toward you. It will be calm, but it will be powerful. Don't move an inch. The energy in this very second is sacred. Something unseen is passing through your home, King on your heart, and getting ready to deliver the exact message you were born to hear tonight. My child, the atmosphere inside your home is becoming even more sacred as we speak. On this 4th of January, the energy is not just visiting, it is taking root in every corner of your living space. Archangel Michael is now moving through the rooms where you spend your most private moments. He is at the places where you have shed tears in secret, and where you have felt the most alone. He is touching the walls, the furniture, and the very air you breathe to clear away any lingering traces of sadness or fear. You might feel a sudden warmth in your hands or a gentle tingling at the top of your head. These are physical signs that your personal space is being sanctified for the blessings that are about to arrive. There has been a heavy cloud hanging over your household for some time now, but that cloud is being dissolved by a brilliant blue light. This light is the signature of Archangel Michael's protection. He is standing at your front door and your back door, ensuring that nothing that wishes you harm can enter. He is also looking at the people in your life, separating those who are meant to walk with you from those who are only there to teach you a hard lesson. You don't have to worry about losing anyone important, because only the things that were blocking your path are being removed. This is a deep cleansing of your entire life. You might notice that your breathing is becoming deeper and more rhythmic. This is because your spirit is finally starting to relax. You have been in a state of high alert for years, waiting for the next problem to arise or the next bill to come due. Archangel Michael wants you to know that the season of constant survival is officially over. Tonight, he is replacing that survival instinct with a deep sense of security. You are being reminded that you are a child of the universe, and children of the universe are always provided for. Every lack you have felt is being filled with an abundance that you cannot yet see, but will soon experience. If you feel this deep sense of peace, and you believe that your home is being protected tonight, comment, "My home is a sanctuary of light," to welcome this energy fully. Think about the worries that have been keeping you up at night. Archangel Michael is taking those worries and turning them into solutions. He is working behind the scenes to fix the things you thought were unfixable. If there is a legal issue, a health problem, or a broken relationship that has been weighing on you, know that it is being handled by a power much greater than yours. You have tried to solve these things on your own for long enough. Now, it is time to step back and let the divine take over. The 4th of January. Uri is the date when you stop fighting and start receiving. The air in your room might feel a little thicker now, almost like a warm embrace. This is the presence of the heavenly hosts that have arrived to support you. They are celebrating because they know what is coming next in your story. You are about to enter a period of your life where everything seems to fall perfectly into place. The opportunities will appear at the right time, and the right people will seek you out. You won't have to hunt for your blessings anymore. They will find you. Archangel Michael is currently rearranging the stars in your favor to ensure that your path is clear and bright. You might have felt like you were invisible lately, as if your hard work and your kindness were going unnoticed. Archangel Michael is here to tell you that every good thing you have done has been recorded. Every time you helped someone when you were struggling yourself, and every time you chose to be kind when you were hurt, has been seen. Your rewards are being prepared right now. This is not just a promise, it is a spiritual law. What you have put out into the world is finally coming back to you, multiplied many times over. The universe is paying its debt to you starting tonight. As you sit in this stillness, try to imagine a bright shield of light surrounding you. This shield is impenetrable. No gossip, no jealousy, and no negative intentions from others can pierce it. You are safe. You can finally let your guard down. Archangel Michael is standing guard so that you can rest. He knows how tired you are, and he is offering you his strength. He is infusing your spirit with a new kind of energy that will make you feel younger, stronger, and more capable than you have felt in a decade. This is your rebirth occurring quietly in the middle of a winter night. The silence around you is filled with the sound of your own heart beating in sync with the universe. You are part of a massive, beautiful plan. Your Li Fei has a purpose that is far bigger than your daily chores or your job title. You are a light bearer, and tonight your light is being recharged. Archangel Michael is clearing the path ahead of you so that you can walk into your future with total confidence. There is no reason to look back at the past anymore. The doors behind you have been closed for a reason, and the gates in front of you are swinging wide open. By tomorrow morning, you will feel like a different person. You will wake up with a clarity that you haven't experienced in years. The fog in your mind will be gone, replaced by a sharp sense of direction. You will know exactly what to do and where to go. This is the gift of January 4th, a fresh start that is not just a New Year's resolution, but a divine mandate. You are being shed forward into your greatness. Trust the process, and trust the voice that brought you here. You are being guided by the most powerful protector in existence, and he will not let you stumble. Everything that has been stolen from you, your joy, your time, your peace, is being returned. Archangel Michael is a restorer of all things. He is gathering the fragments of your dreams and putting them back together. You are going to see a miracle in your finances, a miracle in your body, and a miracle in your mind. This is the moment where the impossible becomes possible. The weight is gone, the path is clear, and the light is leading the way. You are no longer alone in your journey. You are walking hand in hand with the divine. My child, the energy that began in the corners of your home is now move directly into the center of your heart. It is January 4th, and you are currently standing inside a divine frequency that most people will never experience in their lifetime. This isn't just a moment of prayer or a moment of reflection. It is a moment of total immersion in the light of Archangel Michael. He is doing more than just protecting you right now. He is rewriting the very atmosphere of your life. The weight you felt on your chest when you first started listening is beginning to dissolve, replaced by a lightness that feels almost like floating. This is the sensation of your spirit being untethered from the heavy chains of the past. You might feel a slight pressure in the center of your forehead or a warmth spreading across your shoulders. This is Archangel Michael placing his hands upon you to steady your soul for the greatness that is coming. He knows that you have been through the fire. He has seen the moments when you wanted to give up, when the world felt too loud and your heart felt too tired. He is here to tell you that those trials were not meant to break you, but to sharpen you into the person who can handle the massive blessings arriving tonight. The frequency you are vibrating right now is attracting everything you have ever asked for. Every word being spoken right now is carrying a specific vibration meant to unlock a door within your mind. You are not just hearing sounds. You are receiving sacred codes that your spirit understands, even if your logical mind does not. These codes are instructions for your future. They are the blueprints for the new life that begins the moment this message ends. Archangel Michael is clearing out the static and the noise that has made it hard for you to hear your own intuition. From this moment on, your inner voice will be as clear as a bell, and you will never have to second-guess the steps you are taking. The silence that is settling over you is a very active kind of silence. It is the sound of the universe, holding its breath as it watches your transformation. Heaven has declared that your period of testing is over. You have passed the exams of patience, kindness, and resilience. Now, the rewards are being released from the storehouses of the divine. You might not see the physical money or the physical healing in your hand at this exact second, but the energy of those things has already entered your field. It is like the sun rising. Even before you see the disk of the sun over the horizon, you can see the light and feel the change in the air. If you can feel this incredible shift happening within your spirit, and you believe that your rewards are being released right now, comment, "I am ready to receive my blessings," to claim this promise. Archangel Michael is currently standing behind you, cutting the invisible cords that have kept you tied to people and situations that no longer serve your highest good. You might feel a sudden release in your neck or back as these cords are severed. You don't need to look back to see who or what is being removed. Just know that if it leaves your life after tonight, it was standing in the way of your miracle. You are being streamlined for success. You are being made lean and fast so that you can run toward your destiny without anything holding you back. This is a divine pruning, and it is happening because you are about to bloom in a way that will surprise everyone who ever doubted you. Think about the bridges that have been burnt in your life. Archangel Michael is building new ones, bridges that lead to places you never thought you could reach. He is connecting you to people in high positions who will want to help you for no reason other than they feel drawn to your light. He is opening folders on desks in offices where your name needs to be seen. He is whispering your name into the ears of those who have the power to change your circumstances. You are no longer working alone. You have the highest general of the heavenly host acting as your personal advocate and strategist. The air around you seems softer now because the harsh edges of the world are being smoothed out for you. You are moving into a field of divine favor where things just work. You will find the perfect parking spot. The perfect person will call you at the perfect time. And the problems that used to take weeks to solve will now be resolved in minutes. This is what happens when you align your energy. Why? The frequency of protection and provision. You have become a vessel of peace, and because of that, the entire universe must now adjust itself to match your vibration. Archangel Michael wants you to pay attention to your dreams tonight. Your sleep will be deep, but your spirit will be active. You might see visions of your future or receive instructions on what to do next. Do not dismiss these mere dreams. They are messages from the command center of heaven. You are being briefed on your next mission, which is to live a life of joy, abundance, and purpose. The struggle is no longer your identity. You are being given a new name and a new story, and it is a story of victory. Every heartbeat you have right now is synchronized with the rhythm of the angelic presence in your room. You are being wrapped in a blanket of balance. If your life has felt like a roller coaster of highs and lows, that is ending now. You are entering a steady upward climb. The chaos is being replaced by a calm, unstoppable momentum. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is closer than you think. It is not months away, it is not even weeks away. The foundations for this miracle have already been laid. The structure is rising into view. By the time the sun comes up on January 5th, you will have a physical sign that everything we are talking about is real. It might be a small sign, like a feather in an unexpected place, or a specific number appearing repeatedly, or it might be a large sign, like an unexpected email or a check in the mail. Whatever it is, you will know exactly what it means. It will be heaven's way of winking at you and saying, "We told you so." You are walking into a chapter of your life where the impossible becomes your new normal. Archangel Michael is now sealing this part of the work within your soul. He is locking in the peace and the power so that no one can take it away from you. You are a fortress of light. The darkness can look at you, but it cannot touch you. It cannot even enter your shadow. You are being held in a state of grace that is permanent. This is the gift of January 4th, a day that marks the end of your wandering and the beginning of your arrival. You have made it to the threshold, and the door is opening. The light that is flowing around you right now is not just light, it is the substance of things hoped for. It is the raw material of your future. As you breathe it in, you are literally breathing in your new life. Your cells are being renewed, your mind is being cleared, and your path is being lit. There is no more room for doubt. There is no more room for fear. There is only the vast open space of your potential, stretching out before you like an endless horizon. You are the chosen one, the one who stayed, the one who listened, and the one who is now ready to lead a life of divine wonder. Everything is in position. The angels are in their places. The stars are aligned. The message has been delivered. Now, all that is left is for you to step forward into the light that has been prepared specifically for you. You are ready. You are protected. You are loved beyond measure. And the best part of your story is just beginning to be written. My child, the transition you have been experiencing over the last few minutes is now becoming your permanent reality. As this 4th of January moves toward its conclusion, the work that Archangel Michael has performed in your spirit is being locked into place. This is the final stage of your transformation, the moment where the spiritual becomes physical. You are no longer just a person listening to a message. You have become a living magnet for the miracles of heaven. The light that has filled your home and your heart is not going to fade when you put your phone down or close your eyes. It has integrated into your very DNA. You are carrying a new frequency now, one that is perfectly tuned to the abundance of the universe. The silence that has settled over your room is the most powerful part of this entire encounter. This silence is not empty. It is a heavy, golden presence that carries the final instructions for your new life. Every breath you take right now is drawing in a fresh supply of strength and clarity. You might feel a profound sense of relief, like a long-held breath has finally been released. That is the feeling of your destiny finally aligning with your life. The struggle you have known for years is being erased from your record. It is as if a giant hand has wiped a slate clean, giving you a beautiful white space to write the rest of your story. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that the blessings coming your way are not temporary. This isn't a short burst of good luck or a momentary break from your troubles. This is a total restructure. Ring of your path. Think about the areas where you have felt the most lack. Perhaps it was in your bank account, where numbers never seemed to add up no matter how hard you worked. Perhaps it was in your body, where you felt a constant drain of energy or a lingering pain that wouldn't go away. Or perhaps it was in your relationships, where you felt misunderstood and unappreciated. Archangel Michael is touching every one of those areas right now with a hand of total restoration. You are about to see a level of overflow that you once thought was only for other people. The doors that are opening for you are large golden gates that lead to a life of ease and influence. You were born to be a leader of light, and the world is finally ready to recognize that. You don't have to shout to be heard anymore. Your presence alone will carry a weight of authority and peace that others will naturally be drawn to. You are becoming a source of light for everyone around you, and as you help others, your own blessings will continue to multiply. This is the divine cycle of grace that you have now entered. If you believe that your life has been permanently changed tonight, and you are ready to walk in this new authority, comment, "I am walking into my victory," to seal this final promise. The weight that has left your shoulders will stay gone. Archangel Michael has placed a seal upon your mind so that the old thoughts of doubt and fear can no longer find a place to rest. When a negative thought tries to enter your head tomorrow, it will bounce off the shield of light that now surrounds your consciousness. You are being given the gift of a focused mind. You will find that you can accomplish in 1 hour what used to take you an entire day. Your creativity is going to explode, and you will start having ideas for businesses, projects, and solutions that are truly inspired by the divine. Look at the clock. Look at the walls of your room, and look at your own hands. Everything looks the same on the surface, but underneath, the molecular structure of your life has changed. You are standing on holy ground. The very floor beneath your feet has been sanctified. Archangel Michael is telling you that your home is now a fortress where only good news is allowed to enter. From this moment, when your phone rings or a letter arrives, it will bring tidings of joy. The days of bracing yourself for bad news are over. You can answer the door and the phone with a smile, knowing that the universe is only bringing you gifts. Within the next few days, you will receive a physical sign that is so specific you will not be able to ignore it. It will be something that reminds you of this exact moment on January 4th. It might be a phrase someone says that mirrors these words, or it might be a vision of a blue light that flashes across your vision. This sign is heaven's way of confirming that you didn't imagine this. It is a tangible proof that the Archangel was truly in your room and that your prayers were truly answered. When you see this sign, stop for a second and say thank you. That simple act of gratitude will trigger the next wave of blessings to arrive. Your health is also being touched by this divine frequency. If you have been feeling tired, or if your body has been carrying the weight of stress, feel the energy of Archangel Michael moving through your veins. He is flushing out toxins and renewing your cells. You are going to wake up tomorrow morning with a vitality that makes you feel years younger. Your eyes will be brighter, your skin will glow, and your steps will be light. This is the physical manifestation of the spiritual peace you have found tonight. Your body is a temple, and tonight that temple has been fully restored and lit from within. As you move forward from this night, do not look back at the people or the situations you left behind. They were part of a different version of you, a version that no longer exists. You have been upgraded. You have been promoted in the spirit realm. The things that used to bother you will now seem small and insignificant. You are looking at the world from a higher perspective now. You can see the big picture, and you can see that everything is working out for your ultimate good. Even the things that seemed like mistakes were actually stepping stones to this very moment. Archangel Michael is now slowly withdrawing his visible presence, but he is leaving his essence behind. He is like a scent that lingers in a room long after the person has left. You will feel his protection every time you step out of your house. You will feel his guidance every time you have to make a difficult decision. You are never going to be alone again. The hosts of heaven are on constant saint and be ready to rush to your side at the slightest whisper of your heart. You are a very important person in the eyes of the divine, and you will be treated as such by the world around you. The 4th of January is now recorded as the date of your total liberation. You have been set free from the expectations of others and the limitations of your own past. You are free to be happy, free to be wealthy, and free to be whole. The journey ahead of you is paved with gold and lined with the flowers of your own dreams. Walk slowly, breathe deeply, and enjoy every second of this new life. You have earned this. You have stayed until the end, and now the end has become a beautiful new beginning. Take one last look at the space around you and feel the peace. This is your new normal. This is how your life is supposed to feel. Pure, calm, and full of infinite possibility. Archangel Michael smiles upon you as he finishes his work. The light is bright, the path is clear, and you are finally home within yourself. Everything is exactly as it should be. Go into your rest tonight knowing that the universe is standing guard over your dreams, and that when you wake up, a brand new world will be waiting for you to step into it. The mission is complete, the shift is final, and your victory is absolutely certain.